Hey guys, so I told you that as soon as I got home I would be doing more videos with my buddy Arnold Kaufman. So
buddy?
this is now our third video together. The other two are on Arnold's channel, so you can check those out on youtube.com.
Actually, we did 170 videos together.
Did we?
Yeah.
I didn't know I was in that many.
Yeah, you were 170.
That's cool.
And now I'm your partner.
Yeah. Back and forth.
Back and forth.
So the topic today, I kind of set it up last time and I told you it's a little bit controversial, but I was thinking about it as I have conversations with people who have pets and, you know, like treat their pets like family members. I started to notice like their word choice was maybe a little bit off. So what I want to do today, without offending anybody, is sort of make you think about your word choice and your actions, and you know, are they really lined up? Or what you're saying, what you're thinking, what you're doing all the same? So there's a lot of people that eat animal products, but then they call themselves animal lovers. And I want to really make a distinction for people between someone who's a pet lover and someone who's an animal lover.
I like both.
Right. Like
I mean, I won't eat them though.
Right.
I won't never eat a chicken, ever. Or any animal, because they're lovers.
And you'll never...
No, because chickens are lovers. Chickens are lovers.
And you'll never eat their milk?
No.
Or their cheese?
Or wear them.
Yeah. And I think that we need to look at this, because personally, with my actions, all day, every day, I show that I am a true animal lover. And it was through, you know, eating this way, you sort of become more connected with the whole earth and the way that everything works, and you're like, wow.
Like say for example, like the lawyers, I mean the court system.
Right.
Like if someone goes and kills a dog and eats it, he go to jail. No questions asked.
Yeah.
I mean, he go to jail. Excuse me, I just ate my dog. You're a horrible, horrible human being.
Yeah,
but the same person would go out for a steak dinner afterwards.
Right.
Doesn't make sense.
Great point. Great point. Like, what was the sports dude that got Michael Vick?
Michael Vick. Can't mention names.
You know,
yeah.
he got in trouble for dog fighting, and like that's a terrible thing. And I feel for those dogs, and it shouldn't be done. But the same people that are accusing Michael Vick of being a terrible person are giving companies their money to abuse animals. And that's the only way that it happens. You keep paying for it, you keep using the products, and so it keeps happening.
In fact, if we have a special guest here.
We do?
We do. The person who's making us, filming us right now, gave one of the most eloquent speeches, and I was completely flabbergasted, astounded about his oratorical wisdom on death and animals, something like that. I mean, you don't kill another animal and then eat it. You just don't do that. Right.
And my dad made an argument that in some other parts of the country, like Eskimos, for example, like well, you know, they have to survive.
No one's around you.
It is. You know what? It's kind of sweaty too.
I'm gonna take it off. Sweaty here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little humid here in Pennsylvania.
It's very hot. That's why we're sweating.
Yeah, so Eskimos, they have to eat a certain diet to survive. And that's the key word there, is to survive. If you have to go out and you have to hunt animals to survive, I'm not telling you not to do that. What I'm saying is that, number one, you don't need that to be healthy. And number two, the majority of the people in the United States and in Europe, there's zero reason for them to be consuming any animal products. They can completely be healthy on an animal product-free diet, totally plant-based diet.
The point is they don't search for them and kill them. That's the point. If they had to search for them and kill them, then they would think twice.
If you saw the entire process.
The entire process from A to Z. And that's why, another reason why there's so much crime in this country, and that's why so many kids have problems. Pretty much every disease is based on eating meat. Every disease out there.
Yeah, you can read China study. And
in fact, there's a lady called Antonia Damas. Familiar with her?
Nope.
Antonia Damas was a woman specialized in teaching vegetarians to juvenile delinquents.
Okay.
And what it is, in Florida, had really 10 kids that are out of control. She says, no problem, I will handle these 10 delinquents. But these 10 delinquents, otherwise they would go to jail.
Right.
So the first thing she did, you know what she did? She gave each one a knife. You know what they began doing? Chopping vegetables. In 1 year's time, every delinquent became like, did not go to jail. In fact, they became like honor students.
Normal function.
Normal function. Another place in Appleton, Wisconsin, the same thing happened.
Prison?
No, Appleton, Wisconsin is a school, and the same thing happened. School's out of control. They did one thing and one thing only. They changed the way to eat. School became perfectly normal.
Right. Okay, so we now understand with all of our scientific research and everything that you can thrive on a 100% plant-based diet. There is zero excuse, zero reason to eat animal products. And I'm sorry if I'm offending you, but that's just the way it is, because, I mean, otherwise you would be saying that what I'm doing is wrong and unhealthy, but clearly I'm thriving in every area.
Yeah, you have muscles too.
I do. And so back
I wear a special black shirt too.
But back to the point of animal lovers versus pet lovers. If you want to be an animal lover, you need to be vegan. You need to stop supporting companies that abuse animals. You need to really make a stand. And if you want to be a pet lover, that's fine too. I'm not telling everyone you need to be vegan. I think it would be the best thing that would happen to the entire world.
All things being equal.
If everybody went vegan.
Right.
But
in fact, that's our goal.
Right. But if you're a pet lover, just say I'm a pet lover, because it's offensive to me sometimes when I'm talking to people. You know, and I love my parents, I love my family, but sometimes there's some people in my family that I talk to and they'll say, oh, look at that little pig, look at that cute little pig, he's so cute. I'm like, are you serious? Like, and they'll say, oh, well, I'm such an animal lover, I just want to pet them all and they're so cute. It's like seriously, like you just ate a pig, like honestly. Like, and then like you were saying before, like what about your dog? It's like all animals. And
I don't think there's a correlation between what they eat and what they say. There's like no correlation.
Yeah.
We're not trained to think about what we eat as where it came from. We're trained just to eat because the so-called media doesn't correlate the two.
And we give it different names.
We give different names, right?
We call it pork. We call it beef. Right. It's not.
We don't call it cow.
Right. We don't say.
And we don't give it a name either.
Cow.
You're eating Betsy.
Yeah. You just ate someone's mother.
You know, that's right. We're eating someone's mother, and that's the way I get my classes. You're eating someone's mother, someone's father, someone's sister, someone's brother, how good can our body feel? You just ate someone's whole family. You expect their state. It can't be good.
Right. Yeah. I mean, and all these animals are capable of loving. They're capable of having families and relationships.
They do have relationships.
They grieve when their friends and family die. They feel pain just like we do.
They do.
And it's completely unfair. So if you are a pet lover, say you're a pet lover.
It's like
Don't say you're an animal lover.
One of the greatest love stories I heard was about two chickens.
Really?
Yeah. That's cute. They sat on the fence. Day in, day out, day in, day out. They sat on the fence together, and the chicken would go like this on the fence. They sat for hours and hours, just like oogling in each other's eyes.
We won't show you what that looks like.
Anyway, one day a fox came and went after the chicken. You know what happened? Ready? Okay. The fox surrounded and the chicken like in grasp. The chicken calls all his buddies, and they surrounded the fox, and the fox left.
Aww. Is that a true story?
True story.
Okay.
Alan Gold wrote about it in one of the newspapers.
Yeah, there's so many stories that you can read about animals where you can really see their connections with each other and how they're so similar to humans in their relationships.
They are.
So it's so unfair for us to treat them like commodities. Like we treat them like they're commodities, just like it's like a, like a rock. Like, oh, I'm just gonna throw this rock over there and nobody cares about a rock. They treat animals the same way. Like, it's just an animal, I'm just gonna eat it.
The better you eat, the more in tune you get to that.
Yeah.
If you're eating just that kind of, because I got my family too, and a lot of them eat meat, That's just the way it is. I keep my mouth shut. I don't say a word.
Right.
But, they have to do what they have to do. And you gotta do, I don't know.
Right.
I keep my mouth shut.
And, people who are vegetarian and say that they're vegetarian for animal rights reasons and because they love animals. Like, if you still eat dairy, if you still eat fish, you're causing probably like enormous amounts more suffering by eating dairy instead of meat. Because at least those animals that you're eating, they get to die. Their suffering gets to end. But dairy cows, it's just suffering their whole life.
Right.
It's so much worse. And they take their
our bodies absorb that suffering.
Right.
I'm thoroughly convinced. In fact, with every day, 112 million animals are killed every day so we can eat it. That's beyond.
And that's probably like
beyond.
Not including fish.
Beyond. 112 million animals get killed per day.
Right.
Whereas if fruitarian, you can grow so much more food on fruit trees. I think the yield is 2 to 10 tons per acre on fruit trees, whereas animal killing is like 5,000 gallons for to feed one animal.
Right.
5,000 gallons of water to feed one animal.
You can try and conserve your water. You can use special light bulbs. You can drive an electric car.
Right.
You can try and you can recycle. You can reduce and reuse, and you can do all of that, and it still doesn't even equal near the amount that your carbon footprint is lowered by being vegan, eating a vegan diet. The entire planet would be able to turn around. We would be able to fix our energy crisis, so many financial issues, all the health issues, the state of the planet, if everybody would just adopt a plant-based diet and recognize that it is healthy.
Right, I like that. You've come a long way. She has. Now it's your show, I'm just your sidekick.
Well, this is... I did 2 videos with you, and they were more your videos.
Is that right?
Now you're on my
You know
video.
I love you. You know that?
You're on my channel.
I love it. Am I on your channel?
Yeah, you're going to be on my channel now.
Is that going to be on my channel too?
Yeah, it can be on both.
Oh, good. We have to reach as many people as we can.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot of controversy out there, and a lot of people just don't know.
And I would like to hear...
They don't know.
I would like to hear other people's comments. And, you know, if you're offended by what I'm saying, you know, come at me with it. Like, we can work it out. If you like what I'm saying, you know, give me more of your ideas. But I think that people just need to stop having that disconnect. If you say you're an animal lover, you have to be an animal lover. And then you can truly be happy. If you're just a pet lover, you're just a pet lover. So don't pat yourself on the back for doing things that you're not doing.
No, I look at it a different way. My feeling is all disease will disappear. But all diseases. I mean, I deal with diseases day in, day out, and people come with cancer, all these things, and you shouldn't have in the first place.
And it's like a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer. No-brainer at all to treat any disease.
Once you get that information.
It's no money. I mean, they're playing with people's lives out there with surgery and chemotherapy and radiation. Boggles my mind. Children, number one killer of children is cancer. Boggles my mind. I think they had a book, we just read, The 100-Year Life. Good book to read.
Okay.
I really liked it. But it's all chemicals. It basically says, you change your diet, the body will take care of all these chemicals and they'll dissolve. The average person carries, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 times the chemicals inside their system. A lot.
All right, well, the cafe is getting busy here, so we gotta get going. Stay tuned for my next video. It's gonna be a recipe video.
Oh, good.
And thank you, Arnold, for joining me.
Thank you.
And I will see you guys next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Well, yay.